Man, what a week, man. Only Friday? Shit. Man, it feels like this week has gone on too damn long. I had so much shit to do with school. What the fuck is this image? It's ASMR. It's a very, hopeful, confidence building, affirmation boosting, ASMR. For a man going bald and his goth girlfriend shaves his head. It's positive affirmations. uh, no, no likey. I thought for a second I read it as not likely, and like wait, no likey, Christ. But you don't want your goth girlfriend to shave your head and give you positive affirmations while doing so? Balding reassurance? It's not the looks that matter, right? It's what's you don't want her to get out the clippers and the shaving cream and make your head so shiny that you can see your reflection. It's not the fucking shaving. What is it then? If it's not the shaving, I want one of those. I only want one of those things. It's not the fucking shaving. It took me a second to get what you're saying. Okay, I get it. I get it. You obviously want the clippers, right? How you doing, Edge? Got the rat. Rat. I'll bring him up for you. I got the rat. Kiss on you. Like that. Kiss you again, too. My father, please no. I can't tell if he's really happy being, No, I kissed on him, not pissed on him. Very clear difference. Okay, there may have been that one time he came in the bathroom. Okay, but no. Met up with my friend yesterday, and honestly, it went better than I thought. Yeah, I know. I messaged, or kind of messaged you a little bit beforehand, and then you kind of told me afterwards. But I'm glad it went well. So, am I hearing that there's going to be a second date? Stop busting your balls for a minute. I'm glad it went well. Uh, I I I hope that you not that I know I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm glad you guys got together, and it's like, yeah, hopefully you'll blossom to a good friendship. I hope. I hope it's the beginning of something great. That's honestly the best thing you can do in a situation like that, is just be yourself and let the awkwardness come if it's awkward. I'm not saying it is, but the same thing about dates as well. If you're meeting up with someone, whether it be a new potential friend, or a date. Okay, I really need to stop bringing that. I'm such a dick, aren't I? I was worried that our time apart would change us so much that we couldn't have anything in common anymore, but damn, we were able to talk for like 3 hours. Hey, that's great. Was the Panera bread good too? But yeah, I'm glad. It's some shit like that that proves the worth of a friendship. Like, I remember, I think it was a couple years ago when I hadn't talked to K9 for like a whole entire year, and then for some reason we ended up I ended up in a Xbox party chat thing with them, or I called them. I can't remember what it was. And the point being is, I talked to them, and damn, we hit it off like nothing ever happened before. So shit is possible. It's just I know, like, the anxiety beforehand. Feel bad for the other customers of Panera Bread hearing us talking over gay people and stay Steven Universe. Isn't that everyone in Steven Universe? Me, who's only watched like one episode of Steven Universe. Uh, knowing you, I could imagine the combos were wild. I could imagine. Uh, you in here talk about butter on the dog or some shit. Uh, hey, what are you doing, sir? Oh, rubbing against me. Uh, sorry, I was just Blinky's rubbing against me. Like, what are you? Um, I'm looking at. Your goth girlfriend, giving you positive affirmations for your balding head. Make your bald head squeaky clean. So clean, so shiny that you can see your reflection to it. Literally, Edge asked the same thing like 2 minutes ago. We're gonna be real. I was so worried. I bee shitting disease would have hit me at full throttle because of my nerves, so I got a decaf coffee just in case. I don't trust food being in my stomach. I feel bad for my friend because they were eating and I wasn't trusting them. I mean, fair, if you're not hungry, you're not hungry. And obviously, yes, coffee can make your stomach upsetty. I just call it a skill issue, and I power through it. Whenever I have some coffee and my stomach ain't agreeing with me, I just gotta power through, man. I'm the boss of my stomach, not my stomach is the boss of me. Also, how you doing, Kai? Also, I don't know if anyone else has been feeling this, but man, I've been like a fucking serious fog this entire week. Maybe except for Wednesday being the exception. But man, I just feel like so fucking tired, like constantly, the whole entire week. I cannot wait to get a good night's rest tonight. Now, the decaf coffee didn't hurt my tongue. If I fucking have yeah, that's what I'm saying, is cafe coffee. Like, I strictly denounce decaf coffee. I don't believe in it. I just ignore like logic to a flat earther. I'm sorry. I had to pull out some sort of political humor. Okay, I had to take a little bit of a shot there. So I just power through it. I just ignore my stomach, and my stomach be saying, "Yeah, you about to shart yourself right here in the restaurant." I be like, "Nah, I'm not," and I decide, "No, I'm not going to." Definitely feeling the fog. Only now just coming out of it. That's what's called depression. Like, this whole entire week has just been me stressing about debate, and first off, doing my first debate in class, and then doing the fucking debate thing today. Oh yeah, I don't think I said this, did I? I decided my class was having like an extra credit thing opportunity where you could either participate or watch like a debate a contest. And yeah, I could say a contest. That was today. And I saw my teacher. Yeah. I definitely come and spectate and watch for sure. I don't have any problem with that. He's like, hey, do you want to actually go up there on debate? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then at the end of class, my teacher's like, nah, you're going to go up there, you're going to debate, and here's your partner. And then everyone left class before I even got a chance to say anything. So I'm like, God damn it, how the fuck did I get roped into this? They didn't want like my partner, or initially I was gonna have this one partner as a girl or whatever, and then that ended up changing. But I felt bad because I didn't want to leave her by herself. Yeah, I mean, I did pretty decent for the first one in class and the first one today. I kind of kicked. I actually really kicked the other team's ass for the first one, but the second one I was so bad at. I was just so shit. Like, I was up there and there was like nothing coming out. Like, I was just reading quotes, and then that was about the most I was able to do. I was really hoping my partner would have been able to pick up the slack from me, because he knew beforehand. But man, the argument was so lopsided. The other team was so like fucking on top of it for the second debate. But I still got the extra credit regardless. My stomach says you think you have a choice. Either you shit in the bathroom or you shit here. Choose one. We're taking shots. I mean, we could take shots. I'm just taking shots at flat earthers because it's like a free target. It's kind of low hanging fruit, but fuck was it? Should we have the nuclear umbrella or not? Essentially, if other countries are going to have nukes, should we have nukes? It's pretty fucking lopsided. And it's really hard to argue, yeah, we should not have nukes. But yeah. If I take shots, it's gonna ruin my spanktastic streaking clone hero. Fair enough. Oh shit, what song's he playing? What's your favorite Guitar Hero song? Easy answer, no one should have weapons of mass destruction. Mass destruction, you say? Did I hear mass destruction? God damn it, Pepsi. Fucking Christ. Okay, let me try that again. Did I hear weapons of mass destruction?
Pepsi Wild Cherry.
I'm sorry, it was too easy. It was too easy. But honestly, it was just a really fun experience. Despite, me basically being roped into doing it. When I said clearly, yeah, I think probably not, but, I'll consider it. Nah, you're going to do it. If I get asked to do anything ever again, I will be like, I feel like I'm gonna be sick that day. So probably not. What, you know you're gonna be sick 2 weeks in advance? Yeah, it's the thing. You know, I feel it coming. It's not like quite here. Killing in the name of. Kill. Isn't that the fucking 30 Seconds of Mars, the kill? The fucking Jared Leto song? Heads will roll. Heart-shaped box is good. Heart-shaped box is hella good, Nirvana. I think probably... I remember one of my favorite Guitar Hero songs was off Guitar Hero 2. And that was, fuck, what was it? Dead. My Chem. There's another one too. Mom's alright. Daddy's alright. Just need a little help. Guitar Hero 3 was like the GOAT though. Fuck, what was it? Reptilia was a fucking amazing. What was the one like Suck My Kiss? That was a really fun one to play in Guitar Hero 3. Bulls on Parade is a fucking classic. Did you debate this Friday? Nah, I'm going to be sick. You know, call the hunch, but I think I'm going to be sick that day. Yes, Jared Leto, the Joker. Oh yeah. Wait, was he the Joker? I thought this was Joaquin Phoenix, and then I completely forgot about Suicide Squad. Yeah. Why is it? There's so much like cursed shit behind Suicide Squad. We got, you know, the movie with the Joker, and then Jared Leto's Joker, and now we have that fucking terrible game. Even though I guess Sewer Slide Squad 2 is actually pretty good. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I'm kind of surprised he went with the Joker instead of the Morb Man. I'm morbing out, dog. Alright, enough of this, though. How about some memes? How about some interesting shit? Because, man, there's some really interesting shit. Do you remember last week, or not last week. Wait! You went out, sir? Sorry. Blinksy went out. Do you remember Wednesday where I was like, oh yeah, you know it's really fucking cool that Dead by Daylight hired a trans is it actor or actress? Voice of VA, okay? A trans VA. Let's go with that, alright? To voice the unknown. There's no way this could have went wrong, right? There's absolutely no way. By Daylight hires a transgender woman to voice the character. Didn't show them the design of it. Once the voice was recorded, gameplay of creature was released to be unknown, which is the deformed mutant skirt and a skirt that appears the hung itself. Yep. Actress, okay. You know, there's that one thing a few years ago where it's like, actors, female or male, wanted to be called actors and not female, be actress, if that makes sense. There's a whole thing. So I don't really know what it is. So I'm just trying to do my best, okay? But apparently a lot of the community has been like saying that it's transphobic, the character. There's a whole lot of shit. There's way too much to go into. I'm just gonna say actress, just for fucks and giggles right now, because I don't know if it's actor or actress. But people have been posting a lot of transphobic shit about it. Apparently the actress said that she feels like she deserves reparations. And then something along the lines of she just wants the community to drop it and stop saying her things. It's becoming quite a shit show. Too much TLDR. Something that I thought was a really impressive and cool. I mean, I still think it's cool, pretty cool and impressive. But of course, people ruined it, which is cool, which is great. It's kind of reminds me like when Bubba, the cannibal, had that thing where if you kill like, I think it was like 25 of each survivor, of like the original Survivor. That you got like a face mask kind of representing them, like Dwight. I think it was Jake, Meg, and I think you can see where the trouble is with Claudette. DVD players trying not to be bigoted challenge extreme. Impossible, I would say. Difficulty impossible. Yeah, the Bubba incident. You knew exactly where it was going. I still think it's really cool that the voice actress is trans and did both the voices. It comes off really cool. I also see where the issue may arrive from the whole situation, but at the same time, people made it way more weird than it needed to be. For example, fucking Keem here, a fucking course. It's an interesting concept, but racist fucks had to ruin it. Really cool character, but of course, transphobes had to ruin the character. Yeah, it's. I don't know if behavior's going to address it or what's going to happen, but I think this is going to be something that I'm going to keep an eye on. Oh, by the way, intro song was "Bury Me in Black" by My Chemical Romance. Forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. I am once again disappointed by the DBD community. Let's just go with that. How about that? It baffles me that as inclusive as DBD is, its community is highly diverse and there's still bigger people that infest the game. Like, get the fuck out of here. This isn't for you. Like, okay, I know there's that whole issue with, like, was it the flag charms, the sexuality flags? The pride flags, that's what I'm thinking of. Sexual flags. What the fuck is wrong with me? The pride flags, and like people like said, "Oh yeah, you're forcing this upon us." And it's an optional cosmetic. No one really cares, and it kind of makes more sense with like the world of DBD compared to, like something like Halo, where every fucking couple months you get like a women's pride emblem, not emblem, but nameplate. Or the fucking Black History Month, or Asian, what Asian Americans, like Pacific Asian or some shit. I don't remember what it was. Point being, though, that shit feels a lot more out of place with Halo than it does like some DBD sexual flags. Yo, girl, what sexual flag do you got in the background? And it's a flag of, it's the German flag. Please tell me someone knows what I'm referencing here. Please, someone know what I'm referencing. Yeah, it's just disappointing. DB has always been inclusive and based itself on gay friendly. I'm gonna. I know it's that word means strange, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I need a. I need a keyword pass before I can say that word. It's like the N-word pass, but with the gays. Like, why the fuck would anyone be surprised they have a pride flag charm? Yeah. I know it'd be strange, but, I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it with, like, Twitch and shit. I would say the new chapter is kind of cool, though. I have not bought the new killer or character, but the new character seems pretty cool, both of them. I've been seeing a lot of, what was their name? Sables. I could imagine Sable has made behavior so much money at this point. I'm not gonna lie. I bet you out of any character, she alone has made behavior a truckload of cash. I mean, you're not saying... Fair point. Whereas, like, I know it means strange, and it's been used way before. Yeah. Yeah, good point there. I will use it then. As long as it's not, like, in a demeaning context. I think that's the problem, right? Speaking of a lot of drama too, Persona 3 Reload's community has been a lot of turmoil. Yeah, let's go turmoil. Within a week, I've seen community on Twitter be like, "Hey, Reload's incredible. Actually, something wasn't as good as Fez. We're not allowed to criticize anything Reload. Nobody's saying that the game is bad. 1 week later, Reload sucks and should never been created. This is supposed to be the definite version of Persona 3. Have all the content, even though the developers literally never said that. If I remember correctly, the developers said that they want to adapt, not adapt, fuck, what was the word? They want to modernize Persona 3. Essentially. Because as much as I love Persona 3 Fez, I will admit it is a bit jank not being able to control your party members, only be able to control them via a tactics system. Which, works for the most part, but I get it. There's fucking people that are brain dead out there. And honestly, let's be real, controlling your party members is a lot better. I don't give a fuck. The elder LGBTQ folks can use the F words reclamation. I mean, I think Hannah, and she's trans. Whenever she did a kickflip on my skateboard, she referred to herself as the meaning trans word hawk. I cannot say that for obvious reasons. I will not say it myself, but if she can make fun of something like that and reclaim that word, yeah, I feel like the gays, LGBT people can reclaim the F-bomb, the F word. It's kind of like that one episode of South Park where the kids start calling the biker gang the F slur. Because if you don't know, the F slur is it means an annoying person essentially, but it got associated with gay people. And the whole point of the episode was, the joke was that the gays gay people essentially are okay with the kids using it, and so it leaves them and goes on to bikers who are annoying as hell or some shit. It's a funny episode. It's a great episode. Like the others want to reclaim the F word, just don't feel comfortable saying it. Fair point. It's just funny. But a lot of people had a lot of discourse about FemMC not being the game, which thank God. I'm sorry, but I think FemMC really ruined Persona 3 Portable. Okay, don't get me wrong. My main issues with Persona 3 Portable is that it's a dogshit port. But when it comes to FemMC, it's an alternative timeline, but people think it's the main timeline. And then people select it, get upset that it's not as good as the main story, and then cast off Persona 3 as kind of dog shit. It's a whole thing. I could go into it more, but I'm just gonna limit it there. Point being is, I've never really cared for FemMC's inclusion. I get why people like her, but I think it's kind of silly if you want to choose that as your main playthrough. As your only playthrough, your first playthrough. How about that? Yeah, your first playthrough of Persona 3. People choose it, get upset, that sucks, and then they're done with Persona 3 and never want to play it again. Sorry, small rant, I'll end that there. Master Chief at the beginning of Halo 3 be like... Also, speaking of Halo, hold up, 1 second. Let me get this. Halo 2, Halo, show season 2. Bro, what the fuck happened? I have no fucking idea. Has been going, slightly better than the first season. I don't know, I haven't cared enough to really watch it. I've heard some people say it's good, and then some people say some episodes are really bad. it feels kind of mixed. But the Halo show executive producer Kiki Wolfkill said she was concerned about keeping the Spartans out of their armor so long during season 2, and explains that they decided to take creative risks to show John's relationship to Master Chief. She thinks that Master Chief is a fucking persona of John, an alter ego like fucking Spider-Man is to Peter Parker. That's what it fucking reads like to me anyway. I don't know how Kiki Wolfkill is still at 343. Legitimately. Thank God that fuck O'Connor's gone. And Bonnie Ross is gone. But man, I mean, to be fair, I'd rather have Kiki Wolfkill working for the Halo show that no one gives a shit about anymore, compared to the actual game series. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, this is the absolute disconnect that Kiki has from the entire Halo franchise. This shows it entirely right here. Oh, also, speaking of disconnect, with like the TikTok ban, they were like, they really like to go out of their way to piss off Halo fans, don't they? Yep, they've been doing this shit since 2011, it feels like. Anyway, speaking of disconnect, let's talk about United States politics. The TikTok ban actually went through the House of Representatives. It needs to be voted through Senate, which that's very much up in the air if that'll actually go through. But this this is their response to the TikTok ban. When the representatives, House Representatives, I think this is a House Representative.
This is not an attempt to ban TikTok. It's an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic-tac-toe, a winner.
What does that even mean? I get the first part, selling TikTok will make it a better company, essentially, away from Chinese hands. It's Nancy Pelosi. Goddamn, I don't fucking recognize her like this. Goddamn. He needs to put in old folks. It's not just politics at this point. It's not just the House of Representatives. It's not just Senate at this point. The old people's home. It's like fucking Diane. What was her name? Diane. I think it's the Senator of California, my own state. What was her name? Diane Feinstein. She was like 97 or some shit, and she was still a fucking senator. God literally had to go out of his way and retire her ass permanently to get her out of that fucking seat. That's a little bit of a fucked up joke, but you get my point. Senate is just the old folks' home. I remember back in my day. Okay, Grandpa, calm down. Let's get you back to Senate. I know a lot of people are tired of like the old people, Senate and House of Representatives jokes, but goddamn is it true. I am sorry, but if old people are seen as a liability at literally any other job, why the fuck are they running our country? I'm just saying, okay? Hate me all you want. Sniper the old people hater. Sniper the senile exterminator. Okay, I'm sorry. But point being, though, is, clown show. I love politics. Politics and get this pile of dicks. Oh, by the way, speaking of dicks, I went to McDonald's today. I went to McDickies today, and I got myself a McTreat, a McCock shake. It was pretty good. I think I might go back and get another sometime this month. I mean, the whole reason they wanted to ban TikTok is because the government doesn't have control over like other social media sites. They keep saying we want to protect privacy. Like, bitch, what site doesn't steal your info? I think the problem is it's Chinese, and China is I don't want to say an enemy, but a looming danger. So I get that. I feel like there might have been better ways to do it. Don't get me wrong, I feel like we should ban like data broking and all that in general. There's too much money though. But at least it's from America. Like it's context, but no, the company, like, okay, the CEO, I think there's I don't know what you call it, a subsidiary of TikTok that's in Singapore. But the company is Chinese based, if that makes sense. I know there's that whole like video, and it's a pretty damn good video, where the I think it was the senator, was like, do you have any anything to do with China? Were you ever a Chinese citizen? Your wife is a U.S. citizen. Have you ever applied for U.S. visa? And the whole time he's just like, sir, I'm from Singapore. I'm not from China. I'm from Singapore. Have you ever been a Chinese citizen? Have you ever had Chinese citizenship? Senator, I'm from Singapore. And yeah, that was a whole shit show. And that that made our fucking politicians look very I'm gonna say trustworthy. I mean, they are untrustworthy. Don't get me wrong on that, but very foolish indeed. But I'm pretty sure the company is Chinese. I'm almost certain. I looked in a little bit. I think it is a Chinese-based company. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it though. Also, other shit shows going on. Battlefront Collection release. I think it was was this the last night? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. And damn. Just like I remember 20 years ago. Just like I remember it. There's other videos like that going around on Twitter. I was really considering buying the collection. I don't think I am now. Bro, this shit looks so fucking bad. If I'm gonna buy Star Wars Battlefront at this point, I'm just gonna buy the classic games and not the collection on Steam. I will pirate this shit before I buy this. A game that can run like this. Man, this game is really giving a run for MCC's money about being a really bad collection for games that are 20 years old. Don't worry, guys. In like 8 years, they'll have this game completely fixed and 100% really cool and ready to go. And be an amazing package product. Just gotta wait 5 years now. Oh, also, by the way, both the classic Battlefronts are like, I think it was like, together were like 8 gigabytes. You wanna guess how many gigabytes the Battlefront collection is on Steam? The classic games together are 5 gigabytes. Just take a guess how many gigabytes the collection is. Just throw a number out there. Just take a guess. Should I get the Wheel of Fortune music going? Do 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 do. All right. It's 75 gigabytes. It went from 8 gigabytes to 75. I don't even know how that's possible. I also saw that people were saying that they upscaled all the graphics, all the textures using AI. I'm not sure how the validity of those claims, but still, how do you go from fucking 8 to 75? Jesus Christ. I don't know how you fucked this up that bad. Yeah, we have Jack Frost's pronouns. They are he / or ho. Honestly, though, this art is really cute. I like this art. But there's like a Shibagami Tensei like role-playing game. I think it's like a tabletop role-playing game. And they like put like the fuck was it? The pronouns for the main characters of the tabletop game. And one of them is a Jack Frost named Ken. No, yeah, it's just the Jack Frost, and the pronouns are he ho. I thought it was kind of funny and cute. But yeah, this person's art is actually really good. Trying to see what their other stuff was, if I can find it. Because they put out another piece of Persona 3 art that I really liked. I don't think I can find it now. Yep, I'm having issues. Alright, point being though is, here's some more cute art. I purchased this shirt from the new store that recently opened. I understand the words, but I am not sure the meaning. Who ate all this pussy? Yo, who gave Aigis the shirt? Who let Aigis buy this shirt? Who let the toaster have the shirt? I thought it was kind of funny. And my last bit of memery is Tim Sweeney. I think it was of Epic Games. I can't remember who it was. Someone at Epic Games essentially emailed Gabe Newell, basically saying that Valve were assholes over the new Steam policies. He went over, like, you know, how they were in a legal battle with Apple. I don't know how that's still going, by the way. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, this is 2018, by the way. That they're going in a legal battle with Apple, and the Steam's new policies are hurting Epic, and basically call them an asshole, and not, like, helping out the little people, like Epic Games. Where Valve CEO just replied to that email like, "You mad, bro?" You know, it's honestly not like, you know, like Steam has a monopoly over the market. Like, okay, they have kind of a monopoly over the market. But why Steam's so successful is they don't shoot themselves in the foot. Like, literally every other games service provider does. Like Epic, or was it Unity? I forgot, was Origin for EA? Just, why can't I get mad when your fucking product sucks? Like, the only reason I have Epic Games installed on my computer is for the free games and Fortnite. Which I'm not sure if even the free games do for me, to be honest with you. But that's all I got in terms of memes and interesting stories. Play video games. Oh yeah, Epic's UI is fucking terrible. Like, I'm not saying that Steam is I mean, it's basically essentially perfect. Let's be real with you. There's some slight issues I do have with Steam here and there. But for the most part, Steam is like 10,000 times better than Origin, EA, and Epic. Like, it's not even a contest. Not even a contest. Yeah, get good. You know, listen to your fan base, your user base. The customer's right, not your fucking right. And to be fair, if you really want to talk about harmful, let's talk about Epic's exclusivity deals. Especially with, like, Square Enix getting Final Fantasy VII Remake first. And, Alan Wake 2 first. Kingdom Hearts Collection is still, on PC, is still exclusive to Epic Games. How about we talk about that then? I think that's a conversation they really want to have. The UI is very beginner friendly and doesn't, like, take an ancient text scroll to fucking decipher. Exactly. As long as you have half, like, a brain, you can understand Steam's UI. 10-7. 15. Sun's up, another day goes by. Oh, hell yeah. Best girl. Where's Yuko at? Hey, how's it going, Jaws? Or is best girl? Best girl. I have strength, right? Yes.
Oh.
Wait, Kun, if you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere? You all need to take a breather sometimes, right? I think I get a romancer her here.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
I go through all the trouble.
I mean, doesn't it feel wrong to not try and understand something? Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping
Revelation?
people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
Want to be a coach? Instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach.
Only thing I can appreciate about Epic is this free game weekends. Like, the reason I have games like GTA 5, Subnautica. Yeah, like I said, the free games they provide are fucking great. But it's still Epic Games. I have to launch Epic Games to play it. Doing pretty good. Had a debate today. A debate tournament that I got roped into. I did pretty good for one debate, the first one, and then the second one I was kind of dog shit at. But otherwise, doing pretty good. I had a McShamrock shake. That was pretty good. My day was very interesting, as you can tell. I'm Mulchy McMuffin. I don't think she goes by that anymore. It's okay, I'm here now. All's right. Mass debater. That's who I am. I'm a mass debater. Hashtag Goon Squad. You know, when I'm fishing, I'm a masturbator. I'm sorry, that joke is way overused, isn't it? Hold up. Where is it? I'm breaking it out. I'm breaking out the fishing hat. I still like that I spent like, was it 20 bucks on this hat? The comically long hat. Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear, for I'm the harbinger of death. The bane of creatures, Subquadius. My rod is a true and unwavering as I cast into the aquatic abyss. A man scorned by fate, this uncaring earth finds solace in the sea. My only friend, the worm upon my hook. wriggling writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal pointlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone, I am empty, and yet I fish. I love this hat. I never wear it for obvious reasons. But it's fine to wear on stream. And I have the classic, where is it? The classic, women want me, fish fear me. Honestly, this is actually a really good hat when I'm like working out in the yard. I have gotten my use out of that hat, ironically enough. And yes, I do get the irony of a vegetarian wearing a hat, a fishing hat like that. I don't want to make people jealous of your hat now. The long bill hat. It's quite comedical.
I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet, and so I'll go to professional school
skip
once
that.
I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours.
Goddamn, girl.
That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim.
It's so sunny outside, hat. We need to provide shade for yourself and another person.
And I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. You hadn't been there with me. I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And
Honestly,
I
his
definitely
VA is
never
so
would have
good.
thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Yuka seems appreciative. Our relationship has grown. Strength up.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
You can rely on me anymore. You're gonna rely on me even more. Yo, time to rizz her up.
Why are you so nice to me?
Yuka seems restless. Better choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
I love you. Aww.
Huh? What? You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know?
Tomboys are the best girls. Don't at me.
Me too.
Hiko's face is bright red.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why
Aww.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
I've entered a special relationship with Yuko. No going back now.
I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to us.
Looking forward to us doesn't make me feel very reassured. Sometimes we share shade, not throw it. Ouch, claws. But okay, I scurred.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? 5 days from hell are finally over. You wanna head to old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
Alright. Gotta get the exams off the brain, you know. We are not going to Tartarus tonight.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exam, do you? I'm not either. Yeah, final operation's coming up. Not really sure how to feel.
Salut.
I was worried about the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team. But it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down upon us from above. Oh yeah, by the way, Edge, I think you missed it, but Shinji's dead.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, I will be guarding the results of the exam. I will be, as Junpei-san put it, in the deep shit. I don't have exams in elementary school, but I have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Not really. Really? Wow, that's good to hear. Let's go left, dude. Fuck, I can't decide where to run. You better run because every minute you're not, I'm getting closer. Oh fuck, I can't decide where to run. Just go left, dude. Oh damn, rip Shinji. Lol, what if I'm not, right? Go in a circle probably. I'll get confused anyway. Dizzy villain. I'm just gonna make a second save here, because I'm not sure if I messed up with Yuko earlier. I'm not sure if I put enough to get, like, social points. But just in case, I'm just gonna do that. Hang out with the monk today. The drunk-ass fucking monk. Yeah, I can show you the death scene if you want. Hold up. I gotta pull up my VOD from Twitch. Okay, I open up Twitch, and the first thing I see in my recommended channels is this girl's ass in the fucking camera. Okay, yeah, I'm sure, you know, yep. Thanks, Twitch. Definitely not run by Coomers. Not at all. I'm gonna go channel, not video producer. Okay. Videos. Yeah, here we go. This is from 5 days ago. This is from Sunday. Hold up. I need to get to art. You know what? Because I feel like having a good cry, I'll show it.
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. Oh, it's Striga.
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai. Come on, we
Theater
gotta
mode.
follow her.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning.
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That
Also, one question real quick. Is it loud enough? I've never shown a Twitch VOD real quick on live like this. I think it's good volume right now, but I'm not 100% sure.
It's the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Thanatos!
Cortana farts cheered. X100. At Sniper the Swift let me make the noodle twitch.
You can try, but I don't think you're gonna be able to. I think that's Kai's exclusive job.
To both. Salvation.
What'd you say?
My. Protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh, but that's right.
Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Just so I can catch up on chat real quick. Your future is uncertain like everyone else, so I wouldn't be too worried. Death comes for us all, right? Memento mori. Oh, I know my eyes are green, so that hasn't changed so far. Or I can be certain of that in life. I can hear it. Okay, it's good. Okay, just making sure that the sound was good. As the Verizon guy. Hey, Cortana. Taking a very nice bath and having to shit when you get out of the tub. That's the worst. When you, like, shower, get cleaned up, and you have to shit immediately afterwards. It's like, well, goddamn, might as well go back in now. I feel that. It's like, I could have shit, like, 2 minutes earlier beforehand. This is gonna get to very TMI, isn't it? Loss. That's a shame. Even worse. Fuck y'all. Get some Little Caesars Puffs. Evil Coom. What are the Little Caesars Puffs? It's like the muffin pizza things. Yeah, what's the Little Caesars Puff? I'm very curious. Literally orgasmic. I've actually watched reviews for a video on the puffs this evening. Hopefully it's better than, fuck, what is it? The deep dish, like, fucking, like, crazy bread they had a couple months back. That shit was awful.
To your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides,
honestly, by the way, this
breath
scene
of
is so
life
good.
Is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
God damn! I like my commentary there. They let him say the F-bomb?
No.
Context, by the way. In Persona 5, at least Persona 5, Ryuji, they, like, would say F all the time, but he wouldn't say, like, the full-on fuck bomb, F-bomb. He wouldn't actually be able to say fuck. So I was genuinely shocked they actually let Shinji say the whole entire F-bomb in this game. Because I think this game's, like, rated T, I think? So it was just a little surprising.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it?
The guy that looks like the guy I found behind the dumpster playing Pokemon Go doing whippets. Question, what were you doing behind the dumpster? Okay, I know you're a rat, so I think that actually explains it right there.
If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your
Oh
tongue.
yeah, I forgot
Or are
your
you
convenience
ready
store
to
job.
talk?
Gas station convenience store thing. Yeah.
There's no one.
Why is he doing whippets at the
Wait!
same time?
It's me.
Really now?
At night.
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well.
Oh yeah, also
You
the guy's
shall
kind of
go
cracked
first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Okay, to give you context, Edge, Shinji, Shinji accidentally killed Ken's mom, 3 years prior to Persona 3. And because of that, he got, really depressed. And blamed himself for her death, or accidental death. So he started taking these things called suppressants, but the suppressants, poison you. They repressed the persona, but they slowly poison you. And after taking for a long time that he was eventually going to die soon anyway, it was a matter of a couple months. So basically he was pretty much at death's door already. So he technically only would make his death maybe a month earlier. Ken just needs to get over it. Just play VR chat like the kids are doing nowadays and you'll be fine. Just to give you context.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
Bro, what fucks me up about this scene is Koro here. This is what really fucked me up. Koro.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
Hello, Shinjiro Aragaki from Persona 3. Hello, Aerith Gainsborough from Final Fantasy VII. Dead.
I can't.
And Koro.
Rocky. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
The guy should release his cat strength and beat them all. I know, right? Now we're fucking stuck with fucking you Country and Ken. The thing that fucks me up is Koro at the end there. Oh my god. Ken would be the type of motherfucker in Halo, once you get the sniper rifle, throw a stick at you and betray you in the middle of a from your own team. What the fuck is Ken upset about? Damn, he's dead. God, I don't understand children. Also, by Shinji, sweet dreams. But yeah, that's how Shinji dies. I don't think anyone said your name, but how you doing, Hannah? You never explained what the puffs were. I still don't think anyway. I could have just been blind. I could have been distracted. Also, I just realized it's really fucking high. Hell loud. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot to switch it. But yeah, what are the puffs out of curiosity? I am intrigued. Yeah, I actually I didn't care much for Shinji and Fez when I originally played Persona 3. But damn, I actually really liked him this time around. It was actually a lot more fleshed out character.
Hey, forget about it, alright? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
Honestly, by the way, events that happened very fast in this game now, after Shinji's death.
And recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus.
Damn!
But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too.
Yeah, he went out, if he went out in an embarrassing way, if he like died riding a golf cart off a cliff with fireworks or shooting off the cart while Freeber's playing, they did Shinji's Death 30. You know, it's a whole Greek tragedy aspect, you know, kind of embarrassing. You know, him, you know, valiantly sacrificing his life to protect the person who's going to kill him. You know, embarrassing! I need that one clip of Drake. Where's that one sound effect? That Drake sound effect. Here we go. Embarrassing! There we go. Motosu should just pick up shuffleboarding. That'll fix his life. You know, he should do some tech, what was it? The tech deck. The little skateboard. Just ride that around everywhere. Just have like the fingerboard thing. The tech deck. That'd be kind of cool to do for the rest of his life. Shinji should have died with a looping eagle screeching in the back. Oh, say, can you see, please? I mean, you could probably make an edit of that.
I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about?
Oh, well... I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time. My own son now.
Honestly, Mitsuru's not like the best social link in this game, but he was pretty decent. He's better than Moon. I'll give him that. I mean, it's not much of a tall order, you know, being better than the worst social link in Persona history, but...
I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
Also, I don't think monks are supposed to be drinking alcohol and smoking cigs. Just saying. Sunday morning. Yo, if one motherfucker keeps asking me for E-sex one more fucking time, I'm gonna flip a tit. Fuck off.
It's amazing!
I guess I'm buying the instant curry, fuck it. Curry on my wayward son. There will be peace when you're done. You guys ever think about, like, when a dude is, like, doing missionary, that they have to twerk? For, like, the motion of, like, missionary? Sorry, a bit of a random thought, but it's something that's been on my mind recently. I will not elaborate further. Okay, think about it. Like, the motion, they have to twerk.
Oh, right.
I make it say like I'm not a part of that demographic. But think about it, you know, the motion of, like, doing missionary, it's twerking. Again, I will elaborate further on it. You can think about it for yourself. I don't think. Oh shit. Time for the best social link in Persona history. Time to get sad, y'all. I have Sun, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I do. I guess so. Yeah, spend time with Akinari. Refer guy's inhaler.
Into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the
Yeah, you told me, is that an
anxiety of
Usher
my
song?
illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need this in your body, dude.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so
Yeah, you had a
long
5-hour
since
drive,
anyone told
right?
me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Kamiki smiled weakly at me. Our relationship has grown stronger now. You know, I've been waiting for this stuff and all that. Okay, if you're doing more R&B references, I'm not getting them. Wrong person for
I
that.
was in such a good mood that I
Didn't
overexerted
home for spring
myself.
break. Hey, nice.
I'd like to see you again sometime.
Parted ways, the Kamiki head back to the dorm. And I think I take the good boy for a walk.
Welcome back.
I mean, tipsy, get home, instantly start drinking. I mean, hey, it's not the worst way to come back home to. Machine up in command room, still acting up.
Oh.
Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. Though, we don't know the cause. Then know how we'll ever fix it. I'll check it out later. If you have time for it, can you check it too, Wei-kun? Sniper, get a whiskey. It sounds a little threatening the way you said that. I'm not sure I like your tone.
Well,
What to do after Dark Hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once a mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active.
if I may speak.
Thus, the disappearance of Dark Hour does not concern me. Dude, I guess...
Huh?
Didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that. I am a human. I wear human clothes. I think that Martin Zuckerberg guy is kinda cool, and also definitely a human. I like to drink water. I love drinking water, like a human. I'm just gonna sleep when the Dark Hour disappears for good. Freaking exhausted for Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I'd like to get some beauty sleep, too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well,
With little maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
what?
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Alright, I'll go get a whiskey, fuck it. And I'll take the good boy for a walk. Alright, bitches! Which one are you getting your drink on tonight? I wouldn't call myself heavily drunk. And I'm just fucking with you. but I'm definitely not sober. We choose to try to make mojitos. I'm not a big whiskey guy. Fireball's pretty good. Fireball's pretty good. More of a rum guy. Be fair, I think I'm turning Kai slowly back into rum. I'm bringing out her Jamaican side. It's ironic that a white Irish dude is bringing out her Jamaican side. I'm like a prickly pear. Ha ha! Woo! Soon, need to go eat some Morningstar. Oh, you doing some vegan/vegetarian stuff? Morningstar. Take the good boy for a walk. Bestest boy. And best girl.
Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed
Nah, I'm
to
good.
At my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why
I got some
towels stink
vegan
so
bacon
bad.
from Morningstar in the freezer right now. It's good shit.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Ooh, see you later, doggy.
Hello, doggy. You're my best customer, Johnny. A dozen red roses, please. The room is definitely a movie. It's the most movie to ever movie. Ever takes one? No, I'm not drunk already. Oh yeah, I'm also drinking some Gentleman Jack, by the way, in case anyone's interested. Hey man, the exams are up, man! Koromaru seems pretty happy considering his surrogate pappy croaked. I mean, he's just doing his best. He keeps on striving. Scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Man, the test-taking music in this game is so good. At least until they pull out the fucking flute. Then it gets kind of eh. But damn, the music in this game is so fucking groovy. Mitsuru offered me a gift if I get top of the score. Damn, she's going to give me some titty pics. Also, by the way, Class of Re-Up, Class of 09 Re-Up is on sale on Steam right now. I'm kind of thinking about getting it. Also, I'm skipping lecture, because I just don't give a shit. His best is not enough. He's gotta get 2 touchdowns before he's considered a state champion. Koromaru gets his shit together. My man Koromaru's got like 3 baby mamas going on right now. He needs to get his life together. He needs to score that touchdown. He needs to be the breadwinner for all those little puppies. Sun's up, another day goes by. Look at the time fly. Alright, what's up, Mitzi? Ah, wait. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
Award for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as extracurricular activities. Oh god damn, you cunt retime. Do I have a lovers? Holy fucking Christ, I don't have a lovers? You serious, mate? I think I gotta get rid of Black Frost. Wait, is there anyone that maxed out? I guess I could get rid of Strength. I don't need Strength anymore, I don't think. Just in case, I'll get rid of Black Frost. Alright, to the mall. Velvet Room. I want to see if I have an Elizabeth date I can do.
I'm looking
Please tell me I can take Elizabeth on a date.
for a shade.
Nope, I can't. Dude, I loved Elizabeth dates. They're so fucking funny. Poor Maru needs to pull out that wicked backflip.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, summon. I need lovers.
This so you'll be
Fucking
this
Batai.
way. It's
That
yours.
works.
Are you finished? We look
Alright. Let's go see how Yukon can disappoint me. Where's that bitch?
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Wei-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from studying. I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a little pat on the back. Think about dropping Bob Hawaii in a mall today. You wanna join me? Let's see how you can disappoint me.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
Bitch is gonna be there for 3 fucking hours, isn't she?
I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Trouble with her mom? Are you okay? I am not O-fucking-K.
Oh. Yeah. I'm fine.
You're supposed to say I'm not O-fucking-K, you fucking dumb bitch.
You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah.
You don't get My Chemical Romance references?
She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping
Oh, by the
from
way,
guy
Ventar, if
to
you're
guy.
there, I
think
romanced
that's fair to
Yuko.
my dad.
Yukari seems pretty upset. I mean, wasn't she?
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now. And I'll like retrospect, even though I don't love Yukari as a character. I get it. She's definitely not my favorite character, but I get her story, and it's okay. The problem with Yukari is that she gets absolutely ruined in the answer, the DLC.
Thanks for listening.
Her character
For some
arc.
reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now.
Like,
I'll do the rest of my
she's still a
shopping some other
bitch,
day.
but you kind of get her point, though. You get who she is. Why she's like the way she is. Not saying it's right, though.
Oh, welcome back.
Games are finally over, right? If you decide to go Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too.
Excuse me.
I perform satisfactory in chemistry and mathematics, but I perform poorly in other subjects. But I specialize in combat. These results are not unexpected. Phew, no F's, man. Now I don't have to go to Rakagaki-san's grave and tell them I failed. I guess San told me she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe if some academic specs had been sacrificed to her specialized combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh?
Okay,
Exams have been posted. Now we don't have that hangover our heads anymore. Let's focus on Tartarus. Next operation will be our last one. Put our all into preparing for it. I don't think I have to spoil it for you guys, but next operation is not the last.
By the way,
how were your results for exam? Mine were the usual. Well, I can't be wasting any more time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Again, next operation is not the final battle. I'll go read with Mitzi. We're together.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts,
What the fuck
she was
is that?
vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth.
Cheers, bitches!
Pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Seems she led a turbulent life marked with cunning and backdoor politics. Politics can get my politics. Am I right or am I right? This is to make TikTok a better rap. Tic-tac-toe.
Reading this
Shout out to
actually...
anyone who gets that.
What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak.
Is she gonna bring up Machiavelli's The Prince?
Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely.
A droink.
She was feared by
Droink.
What do you think?
Bring Australian on me?
Is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for
Boy,
someone
put
like
on
that
my
to
upside down horns today. I went to my Macca's. Got me a Shamrocky shake. I think we all have to find our own happiness. I wasn't listening to her, I'll be real with you.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true.
I don't listen to women. Hashtag sniper the
Thanks to
sexist.
you, I've been able to sit down
I
and
got
reflect
distracted.
on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
What are you saying, bitch? I was looking at your titties. Ailment Burst increases critical rate on foes with ailments. Critical rate on foes with so, like, any ailment or ice weakness? It's kind of broad how they put that, isn't it?
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before.
I know this game has a slight issue with, like, mistranslation. Because one of Akuhiko's characteristics is, or what was it, how he gets his Thurgy meter, is that it says he has to buff himself, but, like, every turn that he buffs himself or something like that, I can't remember exactly what it was, is what the game says, but what it actually means is every round that passes where he has a buff on him is where he gets more Thurgy. But they fucked up the translation there, apparently. So it would not surprise me if that's a little funked up too.
Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
Got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening.
When I start her socialing.
Session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
I still love that for Mitsuru, you have to have, like, max in academics. You have to be big brain, very smart. And then you do her social link, and she literally asks you what a hamburger is.
Time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, Are you all listening to me?
Does anyone ever
What's
listen
wrong,
during
Fuka?
class?
You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone.
Rest in
It's hard
peace,
to
our
put it into
favorite
words.
hot topic motherfucker.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's rough, buddy.
But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Oriyama, what are you waiting
Fucka.
for? Come on up.
It's Fuka, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Not fucka.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on? Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
Man, she's fucking winging it.
Each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Man, she half-assed that to hell.
Wait, transfer? What?
Bitch just really said, yeah, I don't know none of you motherfuckers. I'm out of here.
Good one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her? You're transferring and you didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before,
I mean, she had her other friends before, but they were kind of
it's
bitches
like I don't even
themselves.
exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while
Aww.
before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
Aww.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view.
The typical on the roof school scene in anime, right?
So, I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
She kind of does.
You're leaving so soon.
Oh my god, I hear it now.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a
Bro,
lot since I met you.
before it's like the same voice actress. I don't know if it's actress or a actor. I'm just for fucks and giggles. I'm just gonna say
I
VA.
really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right? No.
Fuck it.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go.
Behind the voice actor persona. I'm looking right now. I gotta know. It really does. Persona 3 Reload, behind the voice actor. Control F. She's voiced by Kaylee Mills. It is? Class. It is the same voice actress? VA. I'm just gonna say VA, fuck it. I don't think I'm ready for that conversation, that argument yet. That debate. Class of 09. Yep, that explains then. It is the same. I'm so not that I don't believe you, Edge, but I just want to see for myself. Yep, Kaylee Mills. Kaylee Mills. It's a female, VA, actor or actress. If that makes sense. I've heard people say that they should be considered as an actor. That, like, actress is demeaning or some shit. I don't know. I'm either good for either way. I understand the argument, but I also understand why some people want actress, while some people want actor. I don't know, I'm just gonna say VA because I just don't give a shit. And that covers both the sides of the argument. I just simply just cannot care enough. I don't think it really matters either way, to be honest. I guess what I'm trying to say.
If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny. When I played this game, a game set in 09, and has the same VA as Jekka, and I go to Class of 09 and has the same voice, the same VA and the other game set in 09. It feels very,
I hope you can figure out what you want.
Poetic.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em.
Yeah! I love her punk attitude.
I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Aww.
Well, I better get going.
The girls gotta stay together. The girls gotta love each other. Not in a gay way, though.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected.
How'd she get her cell number?
We can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Persona Evolution. The resolution Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to allies. Revelation! Persona!
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about Persona 3 compared to 4 and 5, is the Persona evolutions are tied to story events and not social links. I understand why some people prefer it to be tied with social links compared to story, but I don't know, I like it involves the story. Sorry, just a small little tidbit there. I mean, I think it's okay, social link, but I do like a little bit more link to story. Let's talk with, hang out with Chiro. Hang out with our favorite Chiro.
What a relief. That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet.
Yo, did you talk to Teach yet?
But I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council.
No, I get her frustration. That's fucked up what they did to her.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading.
Hey, you shut up, you fucking hoe.
She stole.
I heard he socked off your boyfriend in the bathroom and gave him a yeast infection.
Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard
That's actually something that happened at my high school with a friend of mine. He got head in the bathroom and he got a yeast infection from it.
See? How could it not be her? And with
Girl's
such
kind of a
an
trashy
innocent
hoe,
face,
too.
Whoa, hey, look. That guy's kind of hot. He's totally checking us out, isn't he?
Excuse me. This is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. We can finish talking there.
I couldn't find any books.
Chiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go.
Trashy hoes, no.
There've been rumors.
Funny thing is, the same girl offered to give me head as well. I'm like, I'm good. After I heard that she gave my friend a yeast infection, I'm like, yeah, I think that's gonna be a pass, dog.
The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really.
Funny thing is, we also call her Muffin Top. I was kind of a bit of an asshole. You know, when a girl's like slightly chubby and she like has like wore like super tight jeans, and so like the fat kind of like float over top. And I was a dick in high school, and my friends and I would always call her Muffin Top.
Oh, thank you.
Hard pass. Good point. Easy pass.
I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but I'm okay, just so you know.
I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
Yeah, like I understand you here a little bit better now. I mean, that's kind of a thing. You gotta know what, like, works on you, if that makes sense. Like, I'm, like, fucking, like, ridiculously skinny, so I can't really wear, like, tight clothes. But I can't, like, also wear, like, baggy clothes. I have to, like, wear, like, slim, if that makes sense. Like, where it's not, like, it's, like, in between, you know, really tight, but not, like, loose. Has to be, like, really fitted in order to, like, really get my figure right. You gotta, like, just try shit out, and, like, obviously in high school, you know, you're still trying to figure that out, what your style is, if that makes sense. No, kids like me were, like, worthless in high school. It was absolute assholes to each other. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I was a fucking great kid, you know, I was nice and everything, because I had my moments of being absolutely brutal like that.
Oh, welcome back.
Burn desire that we feel, and it expires. A real day, rock the dark world tomorrow, you know it. Where's you country? Where's the cunt? I've been able to stop thinking about that show ended last time, so I bought another next DVD. Yeah, sure, I'll watch this with you, country.
This series always has such crazy plot twists.
I have to wear somewhat baggy clothes to look good. If I was skinny like I was in high school, it'd be a different story. Again, you just gotta know what your style is, if that makes sense. What works well on you. I feel like Hannah literally had the same conversation, like, a few weeks ago.
When the main
I don't remember
girl's best
what
friend
got us in the
betrayed
combo,
her,
but something like
I was
that.
Like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
I would die. I'd never recover.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. That happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging.
Literally every episode of Attack on Titan. Cliffhanger.
Okay?
Already max stats and everything, but whatever.
We better head back to our rooms.
Chicken brown cow. I can't unhear it now. I'm sorry, Edge. Ever since you revealed that to me, I can't unhear it. What have you done?
This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Who the fuck is in Tartarus? Who wandered into Tartarus?
Good morning.
It's already mid-October. We're about 2 weeks from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast, it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Wei-kun. I met you, Fuka.
Huh?
Yeah, I was an asshole in high school, like, legitimately. Like, I had my moments of kindness, but I also had my moments of just being absolute just a fucking shithead. Legitimately. I think I told this story on stream before, but I'll tell it again. My friends and I were, like, talking about, like, what was that one song? Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. In case you don't know, in every episode of Evangelion, they play that song as the outro song. And so they only knew it as the end of Evangelion, the end song to Evangelion. But I knew it was, like, the Frank Sinatra song, so we're talking about, the song. And they didn't know it was, like, originally a Frank Sinatra song. And so we're talking about Fly Me to the Moon. And our teacher came by and she was like, oh, you guys talk about Frank Sinatra? And we all just gave her the death stare. And she's like, okay, I see I'm not welcome here. So I was a fucking asshole. But yeah, you live, you learn, right? What is it? Today, 12/21? 10/21? Really, you country again? Okay. I probably have more stories, but that's like the only one I can think of at the moment. I'm pretty sure I got more though. Something needs to happen for me to remember. Spark my little noggin. Alright, let's hang out, you country. Is this the one where she's a major bitch to me? I think this might be the one where she's a major bitch to me. Yep, this is the one. This is it.
Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass.
Yeah, in case you like Yukari right now, this is probably going to change your opinion of her, by the way.
Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station.
I need a drink.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
Vehemently? What the fuck does it mean? Bro, I've never seen that word in my life. Vehemently. Meaning. Vehement man. Thanks. That fucking helps me so much. I'm glad you think that way, Jaws. Yeah, I've done a lot of soul searching, and I feel like I've become a better person. Characterized by forcefulness or expression.
Vehement.
Vehement. Acting with great force. Huh. Or you know. What should I do? I guess I'll look around. Oh yes, that's a nice bike. Starting to get weird looks. Doesn't seem like she's coming back. Something happened? I think I'll wait a bit longer. More and more people are staring. Yukari still hasn't come back yet. I should check up on her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
I'll take you on, motherfucker.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks.
Kari seems appreciative. It seems like we can go closer.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
Bruh, they literally took your wallet and were threatening to kill you. And her argument is you shouldn't have beat him up so badly. Really, Yukari?
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait?
They were literally about to fucking... This hoe.
Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know?
it was 3-on-1. They were literally about to fucking fight you. Probably worse, because you're a woman. I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm thinking.
I got my wallet back by myself.
I hate Yukari so much.
I didn't need your help.
And the funny thing is, I'm gonna give you a little retrospective into the original game, okay? If you don't say I'm sorry here, you would reverse her social link. And it go back to 4 instead of 5. You would fuck up her social link if you said literally anything besides I'm sorry here. Even though you're absolutely in the right for coming to intervene.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry. And thank you.
At least she...
Go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
I get it, but damn, I still hate her. I get her whole character arc, but damn. That Versity is this fucking bitch. It's a lot more than loss, you know. But there's only one more shot left. Once we destroy it, the whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Sure. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool like that. What's Misty up to?
Alright.
Next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Muka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now... I guess she's still a little quiet, but it's a lot more open, you know. Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is a definitely better one. I gotta hang out with my friends, and do more stupid stuff together, and beat Chidori more often. Anyways, let's meet this final shadow. 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Let's have Gerard take a piss. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about the crops. I forgot about Farming Sim 2022. Rooftop. Yeah, let me harvest this shit. Healthy tomato. It doesn't tell me what any of this shit does. I guess I'll plant the tomato since I only have one of them. Alright, fuck it. We ball. Akihiko.
Yeah.
Doing some cooking. Aki, we have to cook.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But
Pork liver sounds gross.
Like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry.
Tell me I'm wrong, but maybe it's just my vegetarian side coming out, but pork liver sounds gross. Okay, I can imagine like breast would be like, okay, somewhat tasteful, but liver? Yeah, sure, I'll help him out, fuck it.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives, and...
Liver and the liver.
That should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a
damn, Aki really stepped up his game, didn't he?
Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Instead of protein pancakes, now we actually got some food.
sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pen when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
God damn it, Aki. Never change, Aki.
Attention, please.
I'm skipping lecture. Venice. Venus, more like penis. Got him. Oh goddamn! More you country.
Hey. Thanks.
So I get all the social links up.
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
No, that was yesterday.
Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
Kari seems to be relieved to have gotten that off her chest. Let me grow closer.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again.
Like the first day of school?
Annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
Bitch, I'm not gonna date you.
Really?
I got brown sugar
I'm
now.
not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you.
I got my tomboy queen now.
Probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
I'm sorry, you know, disagree with me, but tomboys are the best type of women. Don't at me.
I see you're back.
Leader.
When concerned, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is the basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I am sure this will be the toughest battle of all.
I have a suggestion.
Please, make sure that you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat. Need something to wipe off your glasses. Ah, yes, I do have something. But you don't wear glasses. Oh, I see. It's clearly for a friend. Get it? Hang on. Let me grab you one.
Great.
Here. It's a little dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Ah, and here's a little something extra. Secret item I was thinking of using at the farewell party for the 3rd years. But look cool, it suit a cool kid like you better than an old-timer like me. Now, I must ask you a question. How do you achieve such a stylish look? Why don't you see? You really have an eye for glasses. What the fuck up, you cunt? Well, your exams are now over, so we should now focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I leave you. Good luck.
Go.
I made some changes in my training regimen recently. I heard that if you, that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be effective. I had doubts at first, but it turns out it works pretty well. He's probably thinking of Aragaki.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Akuchi-san the other day. He told me that I was doing well for an elementary school student. I'm really happy. Hey! It hasn't really changed, has it? See, I wonder if it's because of Moriyama's moving out of town. But then again, don't you normally feel down if that happens? Man, I just don't get girls. I love Junpei. Junpei's great. Yeah, I saw a mod on, I think it was Game Banana, that changed the Silo Mist to Baja Blast. Like, if I do a second playthrough of this game, I'm definitely going to install that mod. It would Baja Blast my mind. Alright, I need to turn this quest real quick. Point them all. Velvet room. In the velvet room with my velvet womb. In the velvet tomb.
I'm looking forward.
Scoom.
A shade. Are you accepting a wonderful?
So, this must be the thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility, absorbency, and ideal size. It is utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. Brought something else with you. May I say that as well?
Oh my.
What elegance! Though both striking, they leave a different impression than my master.
Then, let us be off.
What do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch. A flare. But though... Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please, take this as your reward. What a kooky girl. She's quirky.
Very well.
God, why is the music in this game so good? I know I say that every time I stream this game, but damn. So dance! Wanna put you in a trance! Put the boogie in your body! Work that body, work that body! Make sure you don't hurt nobody!
Alright.
Reading novels of Fuka! Fuka seems to be having fun too.
I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me.
Yeah, my stats already maxed out.
It's getting pretty late. Should we wrap up for the night?
I'm skipping lecture. Sleep. Oh shit, Kaz? I haven't been hanging out with Kaz in a long time. Do I have a chariot? I don't think I have a chariot. Oh Christ, I don't have a chariot, do I? Sun's up, another day goes by. Look at the time fly. Oh, I don't need Hermit anymore. Why do I have Hermit? I maxed out Hermit. Well, time to go back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Summon.
Please take a look.
Chariot. Oni. Yeah, fuck, I'll take Oni.
Very well, it's yours.
Oni-chan.
Are you finished?
What are you doing, Oni-chan? Not the pom-pom, Oni-chan.
Good. Very well.
Alright, Back to school. Classroom. Kaz. Kaz! One time with the track team.
Miyamoto! What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
Miko seems very confused.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
Stand up. Drink.
I want
Sit
you to
down.
stop
Drink.
before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do that. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
I plead the fifth.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Miyamoto's trying to protect me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Wake up!
So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but...
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys.
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry.
Hey,
You and
Tetsu, how's it going?
And I want you to go home today. You
Damn,
might
that's
be
like
upset with me if I let
Is
you
that
stay.
kanji?
Sorry, Coach.
I know a little bit of Japan, but Japan, a little bit of Japanese, like enough to like know those are like Chinese letter, kanji, Japanese letters. I mean, kind of the same thing, but essentially, but yeah, I'm an English streamer. I do not know Japanese that much. But how's it going?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh shit, how did it get... Oh, there we go, that's how. That's weird. Number lost keeps increasing. It feels like everywhere I go there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, then we'll be finally done. Hey, how's it going, Tetsu? I'm not sure that's how you actually pronounce him. I think that's just how Twitch translates it. I don't know. Is it me is it just me, or it's not son kind of different now? Does it feel the same as he was before? I think you're right.
Hey, not bad.
Got a change of heart, a resolution. After everything that's happened, he didn't need to lose hope. Said he's all fired up. Higaki sounds amazing, yeah, but so Sonata-san. Like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day.
By the way,
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online. That was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. Good boy. Friday. Alright, I guess I'll go cooking with you, Kari. Yeah, let's do some cooking.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Prepare for what?
You know, well, whatever. I'll ask you again once you've eaten it. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I mean, rice is pretty easy. Just put in the cooker. There, I saw the cooker right there, so it's not that hard. Even without a cooker, rice is pretty easy to make. Just rice, water. I think it was like, what was it? Like a quarter of your finger or something like that. It goes deep into the water. That's when you know it's ready, or not ready, but how much water to put in. I don't remember exactly right now. I remember some sort of part of your finger.
Stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Not too shabby.
Come on, there's no need to hold back. Either way, I'm satisfied with it. While we were eating, I could see yum written all over your face.
I don't know why I'd write that over my face.
First time we cooked together, that I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say,
Oh yeah, you're definitely
I've seen the
fucking
look on
stubborn.
someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After the successful meal, Yukari smiling Riley. Oh shit! Healing Master reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of the. I mean, it's not terrible, but.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Instead of 12 SP, it's now like 6 SP. Yeah, I guess that, you know, it's actually pretty good over time, because it's the main thing I use Yukari for, is just being a heal slut.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
I'm just checking some real quick.
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really
Yeah, I
have a
cannot
reason
wait for them to
anymore.
add this
I
in
mean,
April.
I know
The
whole
OC
story
is
about my
Spotify in
father
April.
now. I guess I could still fix
Even though
the
we
mistakes
know
left
some
behind.
guy re-uploaded all the soundtrack already on Spotify.
Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon.
What's everyone up to
There's not
tonight?
much point in thinking about it.
What's y'all up to?
That's true. Once we put
You still playing Clone Hero
my
Edge?
normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for.
Oh shit, you're a DVD in right now? I'm assuming you got the DLC, right? Fucking around. Bingy's hurt. 24. Yep, I'm hanging out with Yukari. I got blisters on my fingers! Sorry if anyone knows that reference.
So good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean?
By the way, just out of curiosity, what do you think about the unknown, Hannah?
Our vacation at the beach.
Just mildly curious because a lot of people have been claiming that unknown is very transphobic. Just out of mild curiosity to get someone who is trans introspective into it, if you don't mind me asking. Yeah, there's the whole thing. Hold up, I can bring it up real quick. But a lot of people have been talking about it. Twitter. Bookmarks. I bookmark like interesting stories. Yeah, ignore who posted this because we all know Keemstar is a bit of a fucking dickhead. But this is the one I know. Like, there's probably other things that I can find because it's trending already. Behavior. Dead by Daylight hired transgender woman to voice a character, but didn't show them the design of the character. Once the voice acting was recorded, gameplay of the creature was released. A creature known as the Unknown, which was the deformed mutant in a skirt. By the way, optional cosmetic. You have to pay for the cosmetic, just as a heads up. I think it's supposed to be where it can be like both genders, if that makes sense. But a lot of people in DBD are using it as a anti-trans thing, as like transphobia thing. It's kind of like the Bubba situation all over again. The Unknown is yeah. There's even a community note where the Unknown is an inhuman creature that wears the skin of those it kills, copies the voice. As his voice depends on the cosmetic, there's no known gender identity or name. All cosmetics are options of victims and what they wore when they were killed by it. But there's all the whole like discourse where the trans voice, the trans VA, wanted reparations because she didn't know what like the character was supposed to be, because they didn't have a model at the time. And then I guess recently she said she doesn't want to be bothered about it anymore, and that she's annoyed by it essentially. I'm just curious of what your thoughts are. Me, I think the character's cool, and I think it'd be kind of really cool to voice a monster in a video game like this. That's my personal opinion about the whole situation. But obviously, you know, I'm not sure if, I can really be used as, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I would like to know a second opinion, if that makes sense. Let's just go with that. Yeah, the voice, the VA is Zoe Alexandria. Regarding my recent viral witch hanging, I voiced the character known as the Unknown and Dead by Daylight. At the time of voicing it, it was a great experience. I was told at the time I was voicing it, character, that there was no model, and there was that the creature was supposed to be Amorpheus. That they had no model designed before I recorded the lines, so it is my assumption that the design team took my medical history and ability to use multiple voices as opportunity to create a character model that encapsulated my medical history as trans and capitalize on catering to the transphobic community. I was tricked into voicing a stereotype. Since yesterday, I've been virally harassed for being trans by thousands of people since yesterday. Many folks in the trans community are up in arms about this, and rightfully so. I feel reparations from the team deliberately tricked me is the only logical choice in action. I'm upset by infuriation that people comparing trans people to these clearly transphobic character skins. If I had, and I think it gets cut off. But it's been a whole shit show. I think it would be cool to voice a character like this, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I don't know what it's like to be trans. I guess what I'm trying to say. So I don't get all the nuance of it, but I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. I've been kind of keeping up with the story a little bit. I mean, you can definitely sleep on it or think about it if you want. I don't need a response right now. Just I'm just mildly curious if you heard about the situation and had any thoughts about it is all. But I completely get if you either A, don't want to talk about it, because I'm going to respect that completely. I get it. But at the same time, I also don't want to jump you on it. Like, I need a response right now. I'm trying to see if I can find anything more about it real quick. But transphobes have been using it as like, oh yeah, of course, trans people look like a monster like this, or be voiced by a monster like this, or something like that. You get my point, though. There's been a lot of that. Obviously, transphobia is not cool. I don't think I have to say that. But I'm just reiterating what I've seen a lot of discourse about on Twitter about. I mean, sorry, X. I mean Twitter. I mean X. I mean Twitter. Ew. I honestly think the character's really fucking cool. I think it's actually really cool that they hired a trans VA. Like I said before, I hate the bigots are still infesting DBD community. I agree with that 100%. Again, like you said earlier, or we said earlier, as inclusive as DBD is as a game, and there's still hateful people like that. I don't get it, dog.
Cocksuckers, welcome back. What's up, cocksuckers? Welcome back to another aura cleanse. Your aura is so fucking disgusting right now. What's up?
Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch.
Bitch, I'm not going to the mountains with you.
Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
My aura has been cleansed. I love the tarot card reading thing you sent on the Discord. That shit was funny as fuck. Hey, sounds good. No, I'm not going anywhere with this bitch. You've started to sober up. Hey, I think that sounds like it's time for another drink. Let's fucking go.
It's been a while since
Yes! Everybody!
Thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the door.
Bitch, you don't have friends. Shut the fuck up.
Usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside.
You're surrounded by a bunch of fake ass hoes.
I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
Sorry, Yukari pisses me off. What do you mean my controller's been disconnected? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know. I've ranked up lovers. Yeah, no.
That was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
Good lord, I come back to me getting pissed at you, country. Kind of the norm. We talked a little bit about Dead by Daylight, the unknown controversy thing going on right now. Me getting pissed at Yukari, but that's pretty much what most of it.
By the way,
And it's a little strange to ask to snap, but do you have a reason you're fighting? I don't know. I don't care. I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So, how are you feeling about our next operation? As I'm sure you know, it'll be our last. Are you nervous? Nah. Really, that's quite impressive. It's unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this. You cunt re. You cunt re! Yeah, I'm like one of those motherfuckers in 4chan that reads at everything. I'm like a fucking walking, talking green text story. I'll take the good boy for a walk. Take the good boy for a walk.
Oh!
Holy shit, is that Scott the fucking Woz?
Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba?
Shiba these nuts.
That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think?
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
How do you study how to pet a fucking dog? What kind of fucking nerd are you? Yeah, I'd pet your dog, but I need to study how to do it first. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, this bitch wants some dick. You free today? Sorry to bother you. Guess who's bored? Oh, by the way, I romance Yuko. Best girl. Can you tell I have a type? It's obviously tomboys. I'm sorry the tomboys are like peak woman, okay?
I'm going to do it.
You know, to quote a infamous green text. You know, tomboys are like the... I can't remember what the fucking green text said, but it sounded like along the lines of, like, tomboys are like the prime woman. They're interested in dude things, but they had the the physicality of a woman. Bitchy girls and, like, you know, standard girls, like, talk about, like, some dumb shit that you don't care about. Like, makeup and, like, fucking, like, paint nails and shit. Okay, maybe not paint nails, but, like, makeup and, like, you know, keep it with the Kardashians. Shit that you don't want to deal with. And they're like, only, like, half good or some shit like that. Your type is definitely white girly girls. Yeah, you got me, I'm sorry. And then went into femboys, and then like how they're like the worst of both worlds. Not saying I agree with it, but I agree with like the best part. Tomboys are the best. I'm just gonna say that. Makeup, fancier skincare, face masks, and all this shit. I will say though, okay, face masks are kind of fun to do. Not like every day, but like it's like a once in a blue moon kind of thing. New double anxiety locked. Oh yeah, no. I need prime entrance. Who am I hanging out with? Chiro! Achievable.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm sorry for dragging you here. I thought about talking to my mom about I don't want her to worry her. Ever since that money went missing, I've been feeling anxious about whenever I'm alone. Happy to help. I'm sorry, I was trying not to depend on you so much. Too much just since you're already done so much for me. But hearing you say that does make me feel a lot better. Brown chicken, brown cow, chicken, brown chicken, brown chicken, brown cow. Makeup, literally that's all I hear my cousins talking about. Like, okay, what about Legos? Legos are fucking cool as shit. The only complaint I have about Legos is the price. But otherwise, Legos are fun and cool as hell. Hey, Amazon is okay. That should be expensive as fuck. This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware of the next match will be their last, there are two types of responses. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up. Needs to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes, I even get fired up while I'm just training. My point is, the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize when victory is within your grasp. I mean, I think, like, you know, doing face mask. Oh, wait, no. They have become so expensive lately. Like, they're becoming a scam. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I agree 100%. Like, it's fun, and I think I've heard, like, a story that, you know, Lego's been, like, appealing more, like, young adults. Like, their demographic has, like, strayed from, like, you know, kids to becoming, like, young adults. And, like, since they've done that, they've, like, tripled, like, their revenue income. I think it's, like, so in demand. It's, like, economics and shit, man. Okay, this is the kind of weird question, but I gotta ask it. My time as a superhero end when we're done fighting? Yeah, I guess, like, sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine with me, honestly. I won't change the button every Chikorita. Alright. I just enjoy being super as long as it lasts. My man is down bad. Junpei going on about how we're heroes or something. Of course, saving the world, the whole city, aren't we? As we beat the next mission, we'll be undefeated. We'll be the real heroes. I never really thought about it that way, but I see your point. I guess we better make sure we win next battle then. Be so much cheaper. Now you spend $30 for that set and it takes you 10 minutes to build. Yeah. And like young adult sets cost so much, like it's absolutely ridiculous. Game ends January 31st. I think it's the last day that's really like playable. So I got like 3 more months in the game, I want to say. Is it again? 25th, okay. I'm gonna take the good boy for a walk. And now these games are fucking long as hell. Good boy for a walk. Okay, spoiler, it's not really the final mission. I'm not gonna spoil too much.
Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog too.
Shit goes down 11-5. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit goes down on that day.
One, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. See you later.
Komar returned to the dorm. Yeah, the final day that's playable is January 31st. 1:31. All right. I'm not gonna listen to Cougar's lecture. Not interested. God damn it, more fucking you, country. Really? Why can't I hang out with someone cool like Yuko? I'm not gonna spoil too much, but it's technically not the end. Oh shit, what'd I do? I didn't mean to do that. Shit, no. Hold up, I have an idea. I definitely did not mean to do that. Oh, well, I'm just gonna skip through it all. And then I'll turn back time. Man, I fucked up hard. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit X and I accidentally hit the start button.
Welcome back. I have it.
I totally fucked up there. Holy shit. Start. No. Rewind. It's rewind time. Yeah, I fucked up. I did not mean to do that. Whoopsie!
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been
Yes, I
wanting
do
new
mind.
ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know. Why don't you come and figure something out?
I'll help you out, sure. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go.
Out. Pass the earring. Here.
Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have
Didn't our mom already, like, call about that?
Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it?
How upset would you be if a room showed up at your house tomorrow? I would not be upset at all.
Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call
Is something
you
going
too,
on?
Okay? All right. Bye.
Sorry, Joker. I didn't mean to hit you.
That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while? Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her? Will you let her do it? I think I'll ask if she wants her to do it. I think Yukari's conflicted.
Oh, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't think it should be about me letting her or not. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel.
Bitch, when you do not do that on a regular basis?
I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice.
Downloading Dead by Daylight? I think you said you were playing Dead by Daylight.
Bad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed.
Well, fuck it. You want to play? I'm down to play if you want.
Someone you love and having to go on alone is.
If you don't want to solo queue, because I know how much hell solo queue is.
Explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away. And that's
Bitch, don't
a
talk to me about
wonderful
love.
thing. I mean, just in general.
You better not be hitting on me. Yukari's feelings are coming out. So good. So, god damn it. I mean, do you really want teammates that waste like every single pal on the map? Or sandbag you? Or allow the killer to slug? This has been the kind of my solo queue experience. Greetings. It will be a full moon. In preparation for the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Oromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. Does the Survivor come with the DLC? What are you... I'm confused by your question. This may sound a little strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful? I guess.
Oh, really?
I see. Looks like I need to work harder. My mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. Are you talking about the... What was it? I can't remember what the name of the DLC was. But the new DLC. Okay, hold up. Just gonna save here. Oi, oi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Okay, does she come with the DLC for $7?
Hold up. I need to look at Dead by Daylight for a second to see which DLC it was, because I really don't remember what the name was.
All Things Wicked.
Yeah,
it's
that's
literally
her.
the latest.
Yeah, that's her.
It
Comes with her and the unknown.
The transphobic person.
Yeah. Or you can buy it with, in game with the RXLs, or I think it was like 950 of the shards.
Okay, let me see.
But I think
know
it's better to just buy it straight up. I think you get an extra costume with her too if you buy it from the store.
Well, I think I have money on my Dead by Daylight account. I need to check. See. It's updating right now. It's at like 90%.
Hey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit out Persona. I think I'm done for the night. I probably want to end before the next full moon operation anyway, so I think that probably now would be a good time to end for Persona 3 anyway. How's your day, by the way?
It was good.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot I need to finish Hogwarts Legacy. And Octopath Traveler 2.
Gotta do some Steam cleaning.
Yeah, oh, that's good. That's a good one.
I know that's what people always say, is like, hey, make sure you finish the games you've already bought before buying new games to the Steam sale. Did I listen to it? No.
Where did Soda go? Wasn't Soda in the chat earlier?
Oh, I haven't seen Soda all night. Jaws and Edge and Kai I've seen.
Well, of course you've seen Kai.
Ventar. Yeah, no Soda. Soda was here last time, but I don't... Yeah, no Soda today, though. Might be asleep. I know they like have like a weird sleep schedule.
Hmm.
If they're on. They're not displaying online, so I'm assuming they're probably asleep. I don't know.
Let's see, is it done? It's patching.
Yeah, that'd be like a minute. It's pretty fast. You know, I think we're gonna end stream for right now. I'm kind of tired. I won't say tired, but I just kind of just done with Persona 3. I don't really feel like streaming anymore. I'm gonna call it here. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, would you say see Space Cowboy?
See you, Space Cowboy. Not to be confused with the bad Overwatch skin.
Hey, no, they said they came out with a statement that said that they're cosplaying the characters.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious, but it still looks rough. It still looks rough.